Hi everyone, welcome back to WHU TV. My name is John, your host as always, and I hope you're doing well as I always do. This is the live watch along of West Ham versus Everton live at the London Stadium in the Premier League, live on Sky Sports, in case you guys aren't already aware. As always guys, this live stream is sponsored by the channel sponsor 3retro.com. Please click the link in the description below that will take you directly through to the West Ham section of their website, where you can purchase some really nice retro gear guys, as you can see from the icon that's up here. Like for example, as I say, the Centenary shirt is on sale for just £18 through the link in the description below. It'd be great. Grab yourself a really nice retro shirt guys. There's also Admiral and Umbro Clout and Blue track jackets, polo shirts, sweatshirts and t-shirts, so go check those out. Any purchases made through the link in the description below, the commission that the channel would normally get, I'll be donating directly to Iron Supporting Food Banks, the charity that's scrolling along there I've been asking you guys to donate to since December. So guys, as always, let's start off by seeing who's about with us. There's 5 people watching at the minute. Thank you very much guys. Swindon Forever is having a bad day today. Unfortunately, yes mate, it was horrible to see you guys get relegated, unfortunately, despite beating Wigan. Jeremy, welcome. Yes, and as I've said in the chat, yes, you're right. Yes, we Mopay and Lewis Dunk are suspended for the rest of the season due to their red cards today, which we'll go into when we talk about the preview for next weekend's game. Tony, welcome mate, hope you're keeping alright. And also, before I go any further, sorry to disappear off camera for a second, but as some of you that have been watching the channel for a long while know, it's my birthday tomorrow, and it's the 41st anniversary of us winning the FA Cup as well. And I just want to say thank you very much to Rick for sending through the this birthday card to me. Very nice. Very nice of you to do it for the second year in a row, mate. Much appreciated. So as always, guys, let's go on and talk about the team sheets. So pretty much an unchanged lineup for West Ham's point of view. Fabianski in goal, Soufal, Dawson, Diop and Creswell, Soucek, Fornals, Lanzini, Lingard, Ben Rama and Mikel Antonio leading the line with him. Great to see. Which basically implies, sorry guys, just need to sort a couple things out. Basically implies we're in a pretty much a 4-2-3-1 formation again. On the bench for West Ham is Randolph, Fredericks, Johnson, Ogbonna, Balbuena, Coventry, Bowen, Yarmolenko and Odebeko. It is huge having Ogbonna on the bench, and it just proves that this is one game too early for Rice, as I said in the preview. It's just resting for the Brighton away game. For Everton, they have Pickford in goal with Coleman, Digne, Mean, Keane, Godfrey, Davis, Alan, Sigurdsson, Richarlison, I should say, and Calvert-Lewin in what looks like a 5-3-2 formation. On the bench for Everton is Olsen, Holgate, Delph, Decore, Nkuku, I think you pronounce that, Gomez, Bernard, Iwobi, and King. So, guys, as always, let us know let us know if you agree with the formation. I mean, obviously, there's no, we can't disagree. It's out there now. But let me, as always, let me know your predictions for this as well. I'm kind of thinking a 2-1 myself. I'll be very happy with the point as always. But yeah, it'd be nice to get all 3 points out of this, and so if we win this, would be just behind 2 points behind Leicester. Bearing in mind, as Jeremy said earlier in the conversation before we went live, that Liverpool are a point behind us now after beating Southampton, which was inevitable to a degree. We've got 3 games after this. Anything's still possible. We've got 270 minutes worth of football still to play. Anything's possible. I've got a very good celebration lined up for us if we do get into Champions League, and even if we get a Europa League finish, we're gonna have a bit of a celebration here on the channel anyway. More to come on that once a few things are sorted out, including hopefully there's no copyright claims for this live stream. Jeremy says, sad to see Swindon down. PDC was right there for a short while. Yes, he was. Paolo Di Canio was, but I'm sure they'll be back. Jeremy says, many happy returns for tomorrow. Thank you very much, mate. Jeremy says, hope you will be getting a premature Prizzy this afternoon for the boys. It would be quite nice, and of course yesterday was Mark Noble's birthday as well, so maybe a belated birthday present for him and an early birthday present for me. You never know. You never know. TSC, welcome. He said, I have a feeling Ben Rama will score. Well, give us your prediction, mate. Tony says 2-1 for me. Everton's form is better away, but with the energy we have right now, it is in our hands today. Sad news, guys. Unfortunately, I didn't freeze my usual mug for the live stream, so we just got a generic pint glass today. So thank you very much for that, TSC. But cheers to you all, and I hope you got, as I said in the chat before we went live, I hope you've all got your drinks and have a drink with us, guys. TSC says 3-0 to West Ham. Hashtag TSC also says about Swindon. Hashtag another one bites the dust. Sheena, welcome back. Just in time. Just in time. Kickoff isn't ready yet, but it's very good timing of you. It's unusual for you to be this on time. Of course, we're waiting to see Mark, but he's probably, because everybody else is doing, he's probably on another channel as usual. But good to see you, Sheena. Hope you're having a good weekend. TSC's on the lemonade. Understandable. He's underage. So Tony's just having a conversation. So yeah, guys, apologies. There was a couple of things I said that we would cover in the live chat on Wednesday about the no away supporters for the last 2 games of the season, and also the summer transfer window length as well. Apologies, but that is first on the list for Wednesday. So don't worry, guys. We will be discussing that on Wednesday. So hopefully you guys will be able to join us as well. Sheena, it would be nice to have you back in again for that. I know it's difficult because it's a 7 o'clock live stream for you, and I know it's difficult for a lot of people, but it'd be nice to try and get some people. And thank you very much to everybody that's kept us over 1,800 subscribers as well. Me going on to Luke's broadcast yesterday, and also on Hammer's polls has helped get the channel to be securely over 1,800 subscribers. So again, guys, thank you very, very much for all your support. It really, really does mean a lot. I've upgraded a couple of things, so which you won't see off camera, of course. But I've got more space to work with here. It's exactly the same setup as usual. It's just I've got a bit more space to work with, and of course, it make things a lot easier for me to do. So I'm very, very happy. Very, very happy. Spent a little bit too much money, but fuck it, it's my birthday month. Francis says, nice to see you again, John. And you, mate, welcome back. We're still in it, so might as well go for it. Come on, you irons. Absolutely. It's a very, very attacking lineup, exactly as everybody was hoping it was going to be. As I say, it's huge to have Ogbonna back on the bench. Really, really is absolutely huge to have him there. Tony says, well done for those targets, John. Plenty more to increase those figures. I hope so, mate. It'd be nice. As I said, it'd be nice to try and get to 2,000, but I can't see us getting 193 between now and the end of the season. But you never know. You never know. And hopefully those guys that were that enjoyed it last week, that would normally watch West Ham Fan TV, are here in the chat as well. So if you are, guys, because there's 8 people watching, there's only 1, 2, 3, 4 people talking at the minute. So for those that are listening only, by all means, just jump into the chat quickly and give us your predictions. It'd be nice to see that. And of course, post game, I will be going over to Garage Football to talk about the post match reaction with them. So that'll be fun as well. So I'm looking forward to it. So either way, guys, it's going to be fantastic. It'd be nice, as I say, it'd be nice to try and finish the league as high as possible. I'm sure that's Moyes' target, and just as the boys are walking out now, it's nice to see Ogbonna walking down the tunnel. Albeit going to be sitting on the bench, but still it's nice to see him walking out with everybody else, and yeah, it's good fun. So yeah, as I say, it'd be nice for us to try and finish as high as possible, and I'm sure that's going to be Moyes' main target. Tony's asking if I got any plans for my birthday. Yes, I'm getting drunk tomorrow night, mate. Getting drunk. Kieran, welcome. 2-all says Kieran. Understandable. Gina says, if I call it, do we get a prize? Yes, we get 3 points in the table. So just seeing up with the team sheets once again. So yeah, so it's a back 4 as stated. Yeah, deal. Blah 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 blah. So Tony says, if we knew where you live, John, we would have done a noble on you. This is why only certain people know, mate. So Socek and Lanzini as defensive midfielders. Mark, hello, mate. Well, hope you're morning all. What are you saying about us? It's crazy, man. Mark says 5-0 again. Francis says they're not over they're not our bogey team anymore. We've beaten them a few times lately. Be nice to beat them at home as well, mate. To be honest with you, be very, very nice just to get another team we get the double over on. But I hope, yep, Kieran and Mark, I hope you both are doing well. And have got it's probably a little bit too early, for Kieran to have a drink. But I'm sure Mark's got his ginger bar all sorted out. TSC says, "What's happened to your mic?" You mean the big bastard? It's still here, but I don't like having a microphone visible on telly. I really, really don't. Jonathan, welcome, mate. Hope you're alright. Obviously, because I'm using a Lavella microphone once again, which is plugged straight into the, which is one of the things I bought last week. And I just prefer it. It makes it more like we're sitting in the pub having a conversation about the game as it's happening, or we're at the game. You know, I mean, obviously with the background, it looks more like a pub sort of background-ish, but it's a bit more. It just makes it a bit more intimate. You know, just makes it a bit more natural and less disruptive, shall we say? Mark says he's on the coffee. It's a school night. Yeah, right. See how long that lasts. Kieran says massive gamble on the team sheet. Hope for the best. In what way, Kieran? It's exactly the same team sheet as last week. Which got us all 3 points. And what the hell is Pickford doing with that haircut? He needs a haircut ASAP. Jesus Christ. But yeah, we're just waiting for kick-off now. It should be any moment soon. Because obviously I'm 40 seconds behind you guys. And then everything else on top of that. Francis says strongest attacking lineup from all the squad. Missing Rice, of course. Yeah, he's obviously still not fit. Brain sample, welcome, mate. Hope you're right. Not gonna laugh too much about the Leeds game. You're saying 2-0 West Ham. That'd be nice, mate. John's asking what are the odds for the West Ham game. No idea. I'm not a betting man in any shape or form. Absolutely no idea. So the game's about to kick off. So they're just taking the knee, so any second now. So we're going to be good to go in any second now. There we go. Game kicked off. Yeah, less said about Spurs. And straight away out for a throw-in. Mark says West Ham were 11-8. What, to win? I'll take it. Just as Creswell's going to take the throw-in. Kieran says he might have played Bowen, but you can't. You know, it's like the old saying, mate. You can't change a winning side. Well, you should do, but I know why you're thinking that, mate. Just as Ben Rama gets fouled, and Lingard's chasing the ball down. Really good run from in there. Really, really nice. But at the same point, yeah, as I say, mate, I know why you're thinking that. Totally understandable. I'm not going to disagree with you in any shape or form. But you never know. You never know. Sheena says happy birthday for tomorrow. Thank you very much, Tony. Yes, share, subscribe, hit the like, share, and subscribe. Thank you, mate. Swindon says hi, John. I'm crying today. Swindon are going to go bust. It's time for some whiskey pints. I'm sorry to hear that, mate. It's an all too regular occurrence in football nowadays. Just as Sigurdsson goes for goal and it goes out for a goal kick. TSC says subject are due a goal. Man United Herbert's come in, so just in time for the game. Man United score half. United second half FC. No idea what you're talking about there, mate. I'm guessing you're talking about the Villa game, which is going to be later. But Sheena, thank you very much for the birthday thanks. This is Fabianski does the long ball. And Creswell trying to find Antonio, but way too long. Callum Fordyce, welcome up the Hammers. Thank you, mate. Much appreciated. So it looks like Coleman back to Godfrey, I think that is. As I mean, I should say, then Keane. And then over to Coleman. Who almost gets it over to Carlson, but it goes out. Almost went out, and Fornals has got the ball now. Fornals, Socek, Creswell, Lingard. Antonio, nice layoff, but to try and find Lingard there, but just not happening, unfortunately. Herbert says Villa game is 1-0 is over. JP, we won 3-1 after 1-0 down. 30 points from losing positions. Okay, well, we're talking about West Ham now, so congratulations and all that, but we're talking about West Ham. So, Fornals, and it goes out for a throw-in. Sheena says it's her brother's birthday tomorrow as well. Good. Paris, welcome. Hope you're right. It's all good. It's all good. Big Gabs, welcome. Says no own goals, please, Hammers. So Coleman on the ball now. And then over to Digne. And then Davies, Mina, Godfrey, back to Mina. Keane. Nobody pressing the ball yet, which is understandable. It's only 3.5 minutes in. Callum reckons 3-1 to West Ham. I'll take that any day, mate. Dawson. Lanzini over to Souček. Now we've got Creswell charging down the line. Nice run from him. Passes it to Benrahma, who tries to get it to Lingard, but it's just Lingard wasn't awake to it, unfortunately. And now Alan's on the attack, and Lingard has fouled him, so it goes out for a free kick. Kenneth Lee says Leicester is out of the Champions League. To be honest, it's tough for them. It is welcome, but that's football, unfortunately, mate. It's the way it works. It's the way it works. What the hell is that? Oh, it's my glass. My glass was in shot then. Mark says, bit warmer today. Spring has finally arrived. It's 19 degrees, mate, and cloudy. Typical May. My birthday week's always like this, unfortunately, but it's always good. Kenneth says West Ham will secure 4th place. It'll be interesting. You have to see what happens, of course, after Leicester being beaten by Newcastle, with Sigurdsson with the free kick now. He takes it. Not a bad ball either, to be fair. And Diop puts it out for a corner. Nice defending from him. Very nice defending from him. So yeah. So guys, for anyone that's new to the channel, this is an indication of where we are in the game. So try not to spoil the chat too much. Ken says Leicester have to face Man United, Chelsea, and Spurs. Yep, it's very good, easy, rough. It's too tough, and the Hammers have easy matches. There's no such thing as an easy match, mate. But it's easier than Leicester's running, that's for sure. Sigurdsson with the corner. What happens? Headed out, and it goes out for corner again. Tony says, let's hope Diop has a better game than the last one. Need him on form today. He's certainly looking a lot more alive. A lot more alive. Yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad so far. It was a great corner, Mark. Really good corner. And we're going to have another one as well now. But Liverpool fans would support Everton today, more than likely. More than likely. Corner taken, and again another good corner, and headed out by Dawson. From Souček for again another corner. I think to be honest, I think Souček could have controlled that a little bit better, to be honest with you, but it was safety first as always. So corner to be coming in once again. Here we go, taken, and way too long for Everton to really do anything from it. It goes out for a goal kick. Ritesh, welcome. Hope you're right, mate. Sorry I didn't say that when you put your comment up. Kenneth's asking, what is your prediction for this match? My heart is saying 2-1, mate, but my head says a draw, to be honest with you. So we'll have to wait and see. But that's what I'm thinking. So Kenneth, let us know what your prediction is, if you haven't already done so. If you have, I apologise, but I don't think you have. No, you haven't. So Fabianski, ball up, trying to find. Creswell finds it. Nice little ball to Lingard from Benrahma. Back to him. Gets intercepted. And Fabianski comes out to long ball, clear it. Swindon, why do I remind you of a gargoyle? That's fucking rude, to be honest with you. It's absolutely rude. Is it because of the way that my hair's done at the minute? I know you like to have a bit of banter, man, but come on, at least give me some context before somebody bans you. Mark says, we haven't done the double over Everton since 1972. Exactly, mate. That's why it'd be nice to have the double over them this season. TSC says, Souček and Dawson have similar height and body size. Absolutely. Francis says, we're not settled yet. Man, it's not even 10 minutes on the clock, mate. Be patient. Be patient. I mean, my clock as always is 4 seconds ahead of Sky's because whoever starts the graphic is lazy. Lanzini, Souček, Soufal. Looking a bit nervous there, Soufal, to be honest with you. Antonio gets fouled, nothing played on, and yet that's a free kick. Finally, thank you. As soon as I was joking, John, your Barnett's all over the shop. Well, I tried to straighten it. It's best I can do at the minute. I was in a bit of a rush. Ken says 2-1 to West Ham. Mark says that my brother's an Everton fan. Souček went flying. Absolutely, TSC. Mark, a lot of genuine Scousers are. Diop, Creswell. Over to Antonio, fighting with Mina, doing a good battle with him as well, but lost it sadly. So 10 likes already. Thank you very much, guys. Much appreciated. That's absolutely superb. And 20 people in the chat now. Darren, good evening, mate. Hope you're right. It's a little bit late for you in here, but I hope you're keeping all right. Darren says he's going for a 2-all, but I hope I'm proven wrong. Be nice to get a point. 12 views already, likes already, I should say. Thank you very much. More people coming in all the time. Welcome. Darren, as I said, I hope you're keeping well, mate. I hope you're keeping well. It's been a while since we've been able to see you. Swindon, don't be a dick. Come on, don't be a dick. Wrestling with teddy bears. I'm 41 tomorrow. What the fuck do you think? Dawson. Soufal. Lingard, but it goes out for throw-in. Yes, it was a great result for you guys. It's pretty much secure now, aren't you? Pretty much secure. Is it 12 points? 12 points from safety now for Newcastle, if I remember right. Yeah, there you go. Tony's warned you, Swindon. Chad, hello, mate. Hope you're keeping all right. Says, I heard that we want Sam Johnson from West Brom, but I don't know if it's true. But we're monitoring him from what I understand. So Pickford on the ball now. Long ball from Pickford. Yeah. Straight out, and here we go. Richarlison straight on the charge now. Dawson trying to hold him up, but backing off too quickly. Zonal marking as usual. Goes in. There we go. Gets the ball down. Now 4-0. Great work from Dawson there. Really good work. Now Lanzini on the ball. Over to Antonio now. Ball in. Nobody there. Damn. Upwards and onwards for the tune. Absolutely, John. Nice to know we'll be going to St James's Park next season. Hopefully we will anyway. If we can, I'll try and get myself a ticket, mate. We'll have to have a weekend up there. It'll be good fun. We'll go out drinking in the tune. Now Everton on the counter attack now. Sigurdsson. Now back to Pickford. Yeah, Mark, Everton have started quite well. Yeah, as I say, their away record is much better this season than last. I mean, their away record is better than their home team. So thank you very much to whoever's just subscribed. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. Back to 1808. Ian Moore, welcome. Hope you're right. Joe says Antonio played brilliant again last week against Burnley. Absolutely right. TSC says season tickets should include away games but cost the same. They should. Absolutely, man. They should. I agree. Or at least we get them at a discount rather than just points. Alright, so Fornell's battling with Sigurdsson, wins the ball. Soucek, Soufal, over to Fornell's again. Lanzini, Soucek, just about keeps it in. Good. Nobody around him, nobody to support him. He's saying, where are you? And now Soucek. Diop's not exactly alive. So Everton aren't really pushing while we're keeping possession. They're waiting for a mistake by the looks of things. Lingard. Soucek. Antonio. Pass it to Soufal. He does. He keeps it in as well. Getting the ball in. Get the ball in. Oh, nobody that. Oh, no. Benrahma, that was close. See, that's what I said. That's what I said about in the preview about if we attack down the wings, they struggle, and that's absolutely proven me right. Mark says, wasn't it great to see Arsenal get knocked out on Thursday night? Absolutely, mate. 100%. It was very, very funny. Ian, that's not relevant to the conversation whatsoever, but fair play to you. Tony says, Mark, he was on the Arsenal stream, was so funny. Jim Wright, hello, pal. Love your work. Just wondered whether you had any further ideas on whether or not they should introduce more. Mate, retract that, please. Or I will. Sheen says, how much are the tickets these days? Because I need to take my son to go and watch his hero play next season. It's dependent on the fixtures. Sheen, the best thing to do is go and have a look on the website. Go and have a look. Go and have a look on the website, and they'll be able to tell you. All right, Jimmy, not doing it. So your message has been removed. Yes, he says, oh well, Benrahma's wearing short sleeves today. Guys, if you're not going to talk about the game, don't spam the chat with irrelevant conversation, or you will be blocked. All right, I'm telling you now. So, admin, Tony, Mark, please keep aware of the chat, please, guys, because these are spam conversations that they're not interested in. They're just getting their names on the telly. Nice corner taken from Fabianski. Paris says, scrappy first 10-15 minutes. Wish we could start game stronger more often. I'm drinking ghost shit there. Thank you, Tony. Because that's what I say. This is one of the reasons why I need you guys to be admins, is so you can just watch. You know, the chat flows with the game and not just a load of bullshit that a lot of people are trying to put in. Right, Ian Moore, you. Right, Ian, you're in timeout. And Darren as well, please, if you can, check the chat. Paris says this is so nervy and intense. I'm just enjoying the game, mate. To be fair, I'm not waiting for anything on it. Well said, TSC. Well said. Palpatine says Lanzini's bossing the midfield. He is. He's doing very well. Very well. Two really good starts in 2 successive games. Davis is not happy with that challenge, but it's a free kick at the end of the day. Dawson over to Soucek. Lanzini. Soufal. Nice. Over to Fornells. Very, very nice. Get the ball in, Pabs. No, not like that. Gary, good afternoon, mate. Hope you're right. Tony says it's pretty even between both teams. Absolutely. Francis says we must score the way things are going today. Nick Gurr. Hi, John. I'm new here. Welcome, mate. Right, Jim. You've been warned before. Stop being a dick. You're now hidden. Au revoir. As is Big Dave. Au revoir. I know, TSC, that's why I said Nick. That's why I made a point of spreading it out. Because this is what I'm saying, guys. Please check the chat. Right, Ben Rama over to Antonio. Should be passing it. Oh! That could have been a good goal from Lingard then. Really good goal. Lanzini. Diop on the halfway line. Dawson over to Soufal. Plays it really well. Says got a feeling Antonio will get a hat-trick. I haven't got that feeling, mate. I wish I did. Nice little tussle going on there between Mina and Antonio. He's really causing Mina and Godfrey problems. Really is having a battle there. Big Gab says he's got to take the dog for a walk. Alright, mate. Take care. See you in a bit. James says, can you please shout out my best pal? He's 50 today. Huge West Ham. Mike Hoxwell. Happy birthday, Mike, if that's genuine. Not saying it's not, James. It's the fact that we've got a lot of trolls coming in here at the minute. So I just want to just checking that it's not, is it? In any shape or form. Because you're not gonna trap me, guys. Thank you, Mark. Thank you for getting rid of that idiot. John's asking who is the ref today. If I remember correctly, let me just double check. Yeah, Stuart Atwell. It's not doing too bad so far. A few little inconsistencies here and there. See, this is why we had a social media blackout. It's because of dickheads like this coming into the chat. Jamie says, why is Antonio playing so wide, JP? I thought he was out centre forward. There's 2 up front, mate. You can't be a centre forward with Lingard being alongside him. It's physically impossible. That's why. But yeah, Lingard is dropping deep to help. Cheddar says, if we win this game, do we edge closer to Europa League? Yes. We will still be there, Chad. We'll still be in the running for it. Yeah, Tony, you're probably right there, mate. GSC says I would bring on Bowen for Fornells at half time. For what reason? Fornells isn't having a bad game, to be fair. So we've got the ball running through now. So Digne passes it back to Keane. Come on with the ball straight through to Calvert-Lewin, straight on, and one. There we go, Everton. Calvert-Lewin, as literally as I wrong one. Literally as I said it. Straight through. Player that we need to be aware of, as I said in the preview. So yeah, it's just, yeah, it's inevitable. It's inevitable, unfortunately. Brain says, yeah, West Ham caught napping leads to the goal. Absolutely. Tia says, hopefully a wake up call. Mark says, okay, we like to go one down, we still win it. Ken's asking, are you throwing the towel? Are you throwing in the towel? No, it's just a couple of seconds of just absolute lapses, and he's their highest goal scorer, as I said in the preview. As Paris has just said, it's too easy. Yeah, they just weren't alive to it at all. Just weren't alive to it at all. Chad says, do you think West Brom will go down? Will go down back into the Championship? Mate, they're relegated. They're all but relegated. Guys, again, can you please watch the chat? Lanzini. Fornals. Nice ball to Lingard. Creswell. Nice ball. Creswell in. Oh. Guys, you've really got to be careful of the new people coming in, because it seems to be the same person using different accounts every single time. Every single time. Creswell with the corner. Just about to take it. Ball in. Easily cleared. Fornals. Lingard alive to it. Got blocked very easily. Lingard again. Ball in. And cleared again quite easily. Antonio pushed down. Come on. Atwell, come on. 2 fouls in the space of a few seconds. Liam, please tell us how that's a bottle job. The game isn't halfway through yet. Yeah, exactly. 2 fouls in a few seconds, and Richarlison goes down with a relatively light foul, and there we go. So looking at the replay now, so that is a foul on Antonio. I can't, it's not 2 players coming together. It's a foul. It's 3 players coming together. It's a foul. So Liam's obviously got no answer to that, but it's pale ale, mate. It's unreal. Brian Thompson says, Lingard's up for it. He's doing some great work. More tempo, West Ham. Absolutely agreed. Ken says, plenty of time to cover up. Manu was under 1 then. The match ended 3-1. Absolutely. It's Liam. It's 3 players coming together. It's the other way round. Everton. That's a goal. That's a penalty for Everton. I guarantee you it. I guarantee you it. Great save. Says Francis, you're absolutely right. Liam says needs to be stronger. What does? Context, mate. You here to just to troll? Because it certainly seems that way. Mark says, wakey, wakey, West Ham. Sigurdsson with the corner, about to take the corner. Fornals. Liam's asking, why didn't VR give it then? Because, mate, as I'm saying, if it's the other way, if it's the other way round, that's a penalty to Everton. It's how things go. It's not two players trying to sandwich a player isn't protecting. None of them are looking at the ball. They're both looking at Antonio. Paris says it's a foul anywhere else on the pitch. Exactly. Harry says, I want Everton. You want Everton what? Liam says, just you need to chill out, pal. Just because you're bottling the biggest game of your season, don't have a dig at your viewers. I'm not. I'm digging you because you're being a dick, right? And also, this isn't our biggest game of the season. It isn't in any shape or form. Sheena says it's all one-sided, like always. Absolutely agreed. But you're putting your comments in, man, just to get a rise out of me. There's two totally different things. Hi, Marie. Welcome back. Lanzini. Lingard. Oh, sorry, Lanzini, I should say. Nice. It was Lingard. Yeah, nice one. Right, Marie. I'm telling you now, if you do the same shit you were doing last time, you're getting hidden from the channel. All right, I'm telling you now. First is unlucky from Lingard. You're trying to wind me up, mate. Don't even try it. Liam says, do you prefer cans of beer? Cans of baby bowls? I don't like baby bottles of beer. No. I never had a beer from a baby bottle. But this is a watch along for the game, mate. So let's keep the conversation a little bit more focused on that, shall we? And that goes to you, Omari, as well, for that matter. As I say, if your name is pronounced Omari, then spell it Omari. You haven't. You spelled it Omari. Harry says, I want Everton for Liverpool's sake, hoping that we get top 4. Well, you're still missing out words, so let me fill it in for you. Do your school teacher's job for you. Is that you want Everton to win for Liverpool's sake? Well, yes, because Liverpool are a point behind us. It's fair enough. It's fair enough. Sigurdsson with the corner again. And that should go out for a goal kick. It does. Marie, I'm not answering that question because it's written on the screen. Francis said 30 minutes. We're yet to get a shot on target. Davis. Nice ball through. Cutting through the midfield like always. Lingard. Ooh. Sorry, it's foul on Benrahma. Really bad foul on Benrahma. That's twice now Davis has given away a ball like that. Oh, Jesus. He's very lucky not to be sent off. That studs up and everything. He's very lucky not to be sent up. Sent off. Very, very lucky. Very lucky. Very unbelievably lucky. So check. Dawson. Lingard. Dawson. Diop from the halfway line, both of them. Creswell. Lanzini. Lingard. Sorry, Benrahma, I should say. Now Lingard. Socek. Antonio. That was Lanzini then. Yeah, Benrahma been tripped and fouled and blocked. Impedance all the time. That's exactly, Brain. That's what I'm saying. That's twice he's gone flying in. He's very, very lucky. So Paris, I don't think he's gonna get booked. This is unbelievable. GSC's kissing up. Says even the commentators kissing up to Everton say it wasn't a foul. It's the way things go, guys. It's the way things go. Unfortunately. Because a lot of teams don't like this. A lot of people in sport don't like West Ham to get involved. Not a foul there at all. Exactly, Mark. Exactly what I was saying. I've been saying for all this time. Richarlison he's a play actor. Fabianski's doing an absolutely amazing job. TSC, he really is. Lingard. Creswell. Over to Benrahma. Lanzini. Lingard. Socek. Acres of space down the wings. Soufal. Fornals. Lingard. Creswell. Creswell the ball in. Trying to find Antonio, but Mina was able to block it. It goes out for a throw-in. Harry says Richarlison's the biggest twat in the league. That's the first thing I agree with you, mate. Paris says games like this is where we need Rice. We're being battered in midfield is what he's trying to say. But Lanzini, it's difficult. Tony says Everton pulling their players back every time we're on the attack. Absolutely. Marie says I don't know why people expect Lingard to play good every week. We expect all our players to play good every week, mate. If you support the football team, you'd know that. Paris says Antonio needs to stay central. He does. Antonio. Lingard. Just couldn't control the ball. Let's not forget, guys. Let's remember, Omari. Yeah, that these are real people. They make mistakes. This isn't FIFA. This isn't computer games that you manipulate. These are people that make mistakes. They make a lot less than you do, and they make a lot more than you do as well. It's just how people play. Some players have good games. Some people have good games. Some people have bad games. Omari says I mean light score every week and be 10 out of 10. Yeah, but like I'm saying, Arsenal expect it of Aubameyang. Man United expect it from Pogba. Man City fans expect it from half the fucking squad. It's what happens when you're a football supporter. TSC says give more balls to Soufal for him to cross it in. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. If we tack down the wings, we can get it. Benrahma doing his best there, but not succeeding. Only there. Mark says only I score every week. Why is he making some notes before half time? Yeah, well, don't try and say stuff, mate. Just say it. Just say it. You got enough. You got enough areas to put put it down, mate. You got enough letter space to do it. James says has to go. Hope you'll be celebrating another 1-0 comeback for your hammers on your birthday. Thank you, Jeremy. It'd be very nice, but we'll have to wait and see. Too foul. Full nails. Ben Rama. Mark, you're absolutely right. He will never get a better chance than that. Tony says we're getting closer. Ben Rama nearly. And this is what you're absolutely right, Brain. That was a great cross from Full Nails. Absolutely brilliant. This is what I'm saying. This is what I said to Luke yesterday. I've been saying and said in the said last week as well. He's trying too hard. He's trying. It will come. It will come. Thank you, Harry. It's for birthdays tomorrow, mate. But thank you very much. Much appreciated, fella. Yeah, it is what a miss, exactly, Francis. But at least he's trying. That's the main thing. You know, it's like what we all loved about Carlton Cole is the fact that he tried all the time. At least he's trying. At least he's trying. And he wasn't brought in to score goals. He was brought in to assist goals. That's what wingers are for. Like with Lingard. Lingard was there to really be the centre forward and try and score goals. But again, he needs to get more assists going on. Ken says, look like you're going to turn 41 or 42. I'm 41 tomorrow, mate. Mark says he overthought that header. Just get on with get it on target. Try to place it in the top corner. Exactly, mate. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's trying too hard. Antonio with a great one. Oh, that's a good tussle. Really good try there from Lanzini. I think that was, wasn't it? Chad says we should beat Brighton next week now that the more pace has been suspended. Mate, we'll talk about that next week. Creswell, Antonio. Kenneth says applying the pressure. Yeah, we are slowly but surely doing it, mate. Just as here we go. Nice block from Dawson there. Really good block from Dawson. Lingard. Down. Goes out, but it goes out for a throw-in. Ken says I would love if we could get one before half time. TC's sucking up to me now, saying you look younger than 40. Well, not if Ken's able to guess roughly how old I'm going to be. But I appreciate the sentiment behind it, mate. I appreciate the sentiment. I mean, for the majority of us that are on YouTube for football teams, we're all roughly in our late 30s, early 40s anyway, so it doesn't make much of a difference. Paris Lanzini looks done. He looks tired. Absolutely agree with you. Ken, he's not actually from Jamaica. He's from South London. His family heritage is Jamaican, but he's not technically. Yeah, Lanzini's got. I think he's got Bowen's coming on for Lanzini by the looks of things. Yeah, he does look done, Tony. Unfortunately. So that's gonna probably push for Nails to sit alongside Soucek, I should imagine. Yeah, and Paris just said the same thing. As does Mark. Kim says, wasn't he born in Jamaica, making him the second Jamaican in... Well, the BPL hasn't existed for 3 years, mate, because it's not the Barclays Premier League anymore. It hasn't been for at least 2. But yes. I'll have to check the back. I don't really care that much about players' backgrounds, to be fair, mate. I really don't. But I know both his parents are. Omri is asking, do I think Grealish is in the top 3 players in the league? The top 3 best? No. top 3 assist makers? Yes. So you've got to give context to what you're talking about, mate. I can't read your thoughts. John says, Dominic Calvert-Lewin would do a good job for West Ham if he ever left Everton. I'd love him. I'd take him all day long. He's an unbelievably good player. He's one player I've wanted for a long time. A long time. So guys, we're 2 minutes away from the end of the first half. What do you reckon for extra time? What do you reckon? I'm thinking maybe 2 minutes because of the fouls and the free kicks and the goal celebration. Barry says Lanzini has been our best player. He's tried really hard. Brain says, yeah, he was going to say Soucek looks a little isolated when Everton attack. Lanzini's great at attacking. He's just not brilliant. That's why I put him in the number 10 role for my preview. But I don't think he's right for that. I really don't. TSC reckons 2 minutes plus. Well, that helps. Be committal there, mate. Grealish. Tony says Grealish top of the top of the Oscars board for falling over a lot. Mark says 1 minute. Ken says 3. Ken says, do you bet on the Havers? I never do, mate. I bet once and I got a result and I'm never doing it again. I don't want to risk it. Check Carter says Rice is out now for this. Is Rice out now for the rest of the season? No idea. Nothing's been communicated yet. John reckons 1 minute for stoppage time. We'll have to wait and see. I reckon about 2. Goal celebration and the free kicks time and stuff, but we'll have to wait and see. Oh God! So this is Sue Fowles being fouled. That's not good. That's not good. Yes, that's not intentional from Digne, but yeah, that is a foul. Francis says they're defending their lead very well, and we're not creating much either. Ball possession is okay, but not what but goals are what matter. Absolutely. Jonathan Troll's gone here. Yeah, because I wasn't giving them attention, mate. That's why. I was telling people to keep them, but they'll be back next time. You watch. They'll be back next time. He says, did we win against Everton when we played them last? Because I don't remember if we did or not. Well, that just shows, Sheena, that you didn't watch the preview because I talked about that. We did. We beat them 1-0. So it is 2 minutes. I was right. It is 2 minutes. That's it. That's it. End of the first half. So yeah, not the best really. But it was understandable to a degree. It was understandable that Everton were going to go all out attacking. As I say, their away record has been phenomenally good this season. Phenomenally good. But yeah, so yep. Let's go and reflect on it. I've got some new music, so hopefully everything's going to be alright. Touch wood. So see you guys in a couple of minutes. Well, a few minutes.
survive. So hold me close into the night, 'cause I need you to stay. You take me to paradise, that's why it's hard to wait. Can I be around you for motivation just a little while now? A simple question, can I get closer? Just for motivation. Can I be around you for motivation just a little while now? A simple question, can I get closer? Just for motivation. Life is hard the way it is, but with you it's easier. Follow me into the night, without you I'm falling deeper. Stay a bit longer, yeah, I just need you to, I just need you to. Stay a bit longer, I just need you to. Can I be around you for motivation just a little while now? A simple question, can I get closer? Just for motivation. Can I be around you for motivation just a little while now? A simple question, can I get closer? Just for motivation.
Hey guys, right, second half's about to kick off, so I'm glad that some of you that have answered that have are enjoying the new music. I'm trying to bring it to a bit more like we're at the London Stadium, so a bit more songs rather than just music the whole time. But yeah, second half is kicked off now, so if you've enjoyed the music, give us a like. Hopefully won't get any copyright claims. I mean, it's from a website that I'm paying now for a subscription, so hopefully we should be okay. But you never know, man. You never know. You never know what's going to happen, like. So, Creswell with the throw-in. Diop over the halfway line. Dawson in the centre circle. Over to Soufal. And it goes out for Everton throw-in. Don't know how that worked out, but it is what it is. I thought the commentators at half-time were a little bit harsh. On Sky Sports, I think were a little bit harsh on things, but you know, it's fine, you know. But I mean, they were right with what it was, but it is what it is. Omar, apology accepted, mate. You know, we're sick, as you would have seen from the chat. We're sick and tired of little kids coming in and just trying to make a name for themselves. This isn't the channel to do it. Trust me, really, guys. If anyone else is going to try and think of it, bam. You're not happening. TSC says, if Bayern can beat a team 23-0, then we can beat Everton 23-0. We're not as good as Bayern Munich, mate. I wish we were. Yes, Harry, Lingard is still on. From what I can see, it doesn't look like there's any changes being made. So yeah, Sheena is now part of the Blue Rinse Brigade. Disappointed in you. Disappointed in you. But thank you for the apology, though, Omar. That makes that's very, very big of you. It's very nice of you to do. Because not many people will apologise for being a twat, as we saw earlier. Harry says Lingardinho hat-trick incoming. It'd be nice. It'd be nice. But Everton are just better on the ball. Good clearance from Diop there. Very good clearance. But once again, Souček a little bit late. Mistakes being made once again, as I said in the first half. Everton are waiting for us to make mistakes. And it's going on. Hang on, let me just sort out the... There we go. Tony says we've started off slow so far. Mate, it's only been 2 and a bit minutes. Give it a chance. Calvert-Lewin with the header. Ball going anywhere, and it's an easy save for Fabianski. As we sort of would have seen from the graphics now, Everton are 3 points behind us. Robin, welcome back, mate. Haven't seen you for a while. Come on, you irons. We need one now and then. We'll win this. It'd be nice. Mark says, I think the linesman's eyes might be painted on. Absolutely agree. Sheena says, my son wants blue and claret for hair this summer. What, you, or for him to wear it? Tony says, only takes us seconds to score a goal, John. Absolutely, and it was a complete mismatch for that goal. Unreal. Calvert-Lewin had so much space. Everyone just standing about with that. But now Antonio's having a challenge. See, that's what I'm talking about, right? Antonio, right? He barges Thingybob out of the way, and it's a free kick to Everton. Yeah, there's 2 players colliding into him in the box, and it's no penalty. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Exactly what I'm talking about. It's unreal. It's unreal. I knew you were going to do that, Mark. I just knew it. Was it? He shoves Coleman out of the way, and it's a free kick. Yeah, he gets 2 people jumping straight into him, and it's nothing. Fucking, I hate him. Antonio. Benrahma, what were you doing, Benny? You could have had that. His confidence is so shot. So shot. Don't be sorry, mate. For him, I get the wash out dye for him every summer. Oh, bless you. Paris says, do we need to get Odebeka on? No, mate, we don't, because at the end of the day, we're not in a comfortable position to bring on a junior. It's the catch-22 of it. You know, he needs the experience, yet we can't bring him on when we need to try and level the score. Bring him within about 5 minutes left, possibly if we're safe, if we're drawing or we're in a lead. But as I said at the start, because I've been able to calm down since those fucking idiots came in. I've been able to calm down a little bit and just think, well, I predicted 2-1, so I knew we were going to concede, but not in a way that we conceded in that way whatsoever. Tony says, Mark, aka the Karaoke King. And now Creswell's got something. Yeah, his hamstring issue again, possibly. No, it's just just overstretched. Looks like Mark's endorsing an orange juice by the looks of things. How's it going to be? I think maybe it's just pulled his groin string. Tony says, Mark, might have to be timed out for that. I love watching you guys chat. It's hysterical, some of the stuff you come out with. Great free kick from Lingard there, but nothing really doing with it, unfortunately. Soufal. Fornals with a nice ball in, but... Oh, come on! Again! That's a foul from Pickford on Antonio. Intended or not is another matter, but, I mean, he's got the eyes on the ball, but... Come on. I think we've seen penalties given for a lot less than that. It was a waste of a good free kick, Paris. Grave on that side of things. Nice to see Steve Holland in the crowd. So check from Soufal. Lingard. Soufal again. But see, he's got so much space in there. I mean, they've been alive to it, and that's a good tackle, but it's out. Mark says it's the goals coming, people. I can feel it. We are slowly attacking a lot better than we were in the first half. Completely. I mean, we're attacking well. They just shut us down, which is totally understandable. Creswell, nice pass. Fornals. Dawson. Over to Soufal. Socek. Fornals. Don't ticky-tacky too much. There we go. Fornals. Sorry, Creswell. Ball in, trying to find Bowen. Couldn't happen. And now Everton on the counter-attack. Go on, Pabs. Get the ball. Pass it to Fabianski. Good lad. Nice run. He does, Tony. He does look bored as hell. Lingard. Benrahma back to Lingard on the halfway line. Creswell. Antonio. Yeah, Creswell's not looking good. He's still limping. He's only just come back. Yeah, I hope he runs it off. I genuinely hope he runs it off. Creswell. Oh no, now he's alright. Good ball. Fornals. Oh. Goes out for a corner, surely. That's a corner, surely. Let's have a look at the replay of that from the other angle. I'm telling you, the wings, man. Yeah, it's a corner. It's on shot on target as well, so we'll be happy with that. It is a shot on target. Creswell going to take the corner. Not the best of balls, bless him. Soufal, Benrahma. Ball in from Benrahma. Easily cleared though. Fornals. Bowen. Socek clearing the ball. Nice one there. Dawson. Nice ball from Fornals. Oh, almost got Antonio then. Get up, you dick. Creswell. Clacked into the board by the sounds of it. Benrahma. Fouled. Nothing. I mean, technically he gets the ball. Davis. Lingard hunting it down. Nice to see. 72% possession according to the telly. That was out, surely. That was out. Creswell. Back to Fabianski. Playing him. They're giving us so much pressure, it's unreal. West Ham throwing. See what you guys are saying. Yeah, just got. TC will FIFA update Fabianski's skills now. The down date is nearer the point, I think. Soufal, Lingard. Soufal with the ball in. No. Bowen on the ball. No, gets broken down. Yeah, 100% foul on Soufal, but it's not going to happen. As usual, Benrahma. Barry said, yeah, you're absolutely right. Benrahma's not been his best today. He's trying too hard. Trying to justify everything. Antonio. For now, back to Antonio. Souček trying to find Ben Rama, but it was... Bowen looks like it was offside. TSC, calm down, will you, mate? Honestly. Fredericks is coming on for Creswell, I reckon. From what Marks has said. Yeah. James says, I'm sorry, mate, I've lost faith in the Hammers. It's one game. It's one game, man. Come on. This is the best season we're potentially ever going to have, bar one other season since the Premier League started 29 years ago. Have a bit of perspective. Have a bit of perspective. Tony Ken reckons we're going to lose 2-0. If we do, we do. It's football. Another offside. Antonio offside again. Yeah, correct. Yeah. John says, West Ham have not been the best today. They must be thinking about their summer holidays. No way. No, John. Not at all. Not at all. Not at all. Not at all. It's just Everton are playing better. They're keeping the ball better. Their possession rate isn't all that high up, but at the same time, Paris, you haven't listened. There was a shot on target. Might not have been registered, but there was a shot on target. Yeah, 7 shots, 3 on target. So I don't know where you're getting your 7 shots, 0 on target. But there was 1 shot on target. Fornals' attempt then, but it was blocked. So that doesn't count, but it was on target. Ken says, I bet my car on West Ham. Yeah, all right. Paris says, well, Freddy's got the armband on. He would do, because Creswell was the captain for this side. So there's nobody out there really that can be a better captain, to be fair. Brain says 60% possession, but means nothing. Possession means absolutely nothing. If you can't control the ball, which is what we're not doing, because Everton are forcing errors out of us, then that's going to happen, unfortunately. Exactly, TSC. I'm glad you still have faith in this game, because a lot of us still do. Fornals. Oh, nice pass to Soufal. Oh! Rebound! Oh, so close. So close. Oh. Ken says full of disappointments. How, Ken? Seriously, how? Francis says, how did Bowen miss that? I think he would have been offside by that point. Post twice. Let's have a look. Yeah, he would have been offside anyway. That's what. But yeah, he would have been offside. Exactly, Chad. We weren't battling relegation with Villa because we were a couple of points clear. But this is the point. This is what I'm saying about having perspective. Is down the fact that we were trying to keep ourselves in 16th this time last year, and now we're trying to keep ourselves in the top 6. That's what I'm saying about having perspective. A lot of people are quite easily forgetting that fact, and it's pathetic to see people not actually realising that there is more to life than in football than the Premier League and the Champions League and the Europa League. Yes, it would be nice to get European football. Of course, we all want it. But at the same point, as I've been saying many occasions, there are 10 teams, 10, 12 teams trying to get into the top 6. It's mathematically impossible to happen every single season. Now, this is the first time in 5 years that we've tried to get into the European positions again. Perspective. Ken, who are you talking about? You don't have to watch this watch along with me if you don't agree with what I'm saying. It's up to you. John, we do need to buy a good centre forward, but that's exactly who is another matter. She says, I'm proud of our boys this season. 100%. And likewise me as well. You know, it's just the fact this has been a fantastic season for us. Unbelievably good season. We've played some fantastic footballs. We've beaten 6 teams twice. We've beaten our win tally ever in the Premier League. We're still odds on to smash the 62 points that is our highest Premier League target ever. We can still do it. I don't understand people's. Ken says, I just believe if the Hammers can score, they can clutch up. Do you mean clutch up or catch up? But like but again, you're absolutely but every team can do that. As I said many times, well, at least 3 times in this conversation already, Everton have got a fantastic away record this season. What is clutch up? That's clutch. It's a clutch to grab. As in win. So just say win then. Stop trying to be street, trying to make yourself look good. It's just speak English. Yeah, of course, West Ham score, we can win, but we're 1-0 down. With 25 minutes plus 27 minutes plus stoppage time to go. There's plenty of time for anything to happen. Yeah? Just anything can happen in West football. And it just shows. Right, well, alright, I don't know. This is the first time you've been here, Ken. Where have you been? Where are you from? Mark, I'm perfectly relaxed, mate. It's just this, and I know why you're saying it. But it's Jamaica. Well, there you go, son. Fair enough. Would have been nice to have said that in the first place. Yeah? Again, perspective. Context. Not difficult. The true West Ham supporters understand what happens with West Ham. Yeah, man. John says West Ham are top dogs this season. Bugger boring West Ham. Tottenham. Absolutely. Chad says if you was Moyes, who would you bring into the squad? Can't tell you, Chad. Those guys will have to talk in the chat about that. I'm not gonna do a Jamaican accent, mate. It's just not happening. GSC's praying to the West Ham gods. Looks like is it raining out there or something? Because it's very misty all of a sudden. I mean, there's nothing here at the minute, but Marks is winning. It's what we do, and we've done it. We've won many games this season so far. Tony, absolutely right. Everton are holding a strong defence line. We just need to get a goal, and then they will struggle. I believe that. Agreed. Attack down the wings. Better ball possession. I'm not saying that. Phrases. We know what happens at Spurs as well. Exactly, man. This is the point. No. As I said at the start of this broadcast, when whoever it was talking about was talking about Leicester's running. I said there's no easy games in the Premier League, but our running is easier than Leicester's. Yeah, it just doesn't mean we're going to get a result all the time. I don't think it's got anything to do with the canvases, mate. I don't think it is. But yeah, it does look weird. It does look strange. Barris says most times hitting the woodwork in the Premier League this season. 21 West Ham, 20 Tottenham, 20 Villa, 18 Leeds, 18 City. Exactly. It's not like we're not trying. Mark says Ricarlson play acting again. Absolutely. Ben Ram on the ball now, keeping the ball in. Just should be passing to Fredericks. He doesn't go. Tries to go alone, and instead he tries to create a corner. It doesn't happen. I'm not saying it. I'm not saying he needs to have a full season before I'm going to say what I'm thinking. Lingard, Antonio, back to Lingard. Oi! Come on! Atwell, really? Oh. I mean, it's good to see there's consistency from one point of view, but Jesus Christ. TSC, we're not getting a penalty today, mate. Don't even waste your fingers. Would say waste your breath, but you're not talking, you're typing, so don't waste your thumbs. I was waiting for that, John. I was waiting when you can say call him a dirty Mackham. Antonio. Fornals gets fouled very blatantly, and wow, all of a sudden we got a free kick. Right, so we've got 20 minutes left. We've already had Bowen come on. We've already had Fredericks come on. Who would be your third substitution for, and who would you bring on? Take off for that third substitution. Lingard, nice ball. Soufal in the centre circle. Long ball to try and get it back in. Antonio running for it, easily gathered by Pickford. So Yarmolenko coming on, and yeah, guys, you're probably right. Mark, you're probably on. He's probably spot on there, mate. He's probably coming on for Ben Rama. Maybe you can't. Maybe you can't hack it in the Premier League. That's what I was thinking earlier. Maybe you can't. Yarmolenko. So you guys have to keep saying here, take your autocorrect off. Take your autocorrect off. Jordan Pickford is not England's number one in my eyes. Mate, I've got to agree with you. The last 2 or 3 years he's been terrible for Everton. Really has been terrible. So check. Dawson. Soufal. Fabianski. Fornals back to Soufal again. So check. Antonio. Get there, Lings. Oh, too slow. Too slow. Everton on the slow but sure counter attack. Trying to create spaces. Antonio, really nice try from him then. But brilliant. Pab's got the ball. Get there, Phil. That's it. Antonio. Go on, Mikey. See, look, attacking down the wing. We've got so much space then. Mark says Yarmolenko will score. You heard it here first. He will score. Would be nice. Be very nice. Fabianski. Over to Ben Rama. Lingard. Fornals, Souček. Antonio was not there today. He's doing all but scoring there, Francis. I think that's a bit harsh, mate. To be honest with you, he's doing everything. He's really trying his best. He really is. You can blatantly see that. Ben Rama played better last week, but playing a bit rubbish today. He is, unfortunately. But again, it's because, just as I'm saying here, oh, get up. Come on, it was not that bad, Richarlison. Seriously. It's not that bad. Thank you, Mark. Glad you said that. Oh, for God's sake. Let's have a look. Where are we? Yeah, he gets the ball. Richarlison runs into him. He gets the ball. Oh, no, he doesn't, actually, so there's no need for that. But yeah, exactly, Tony. Exactly. Davis can do his tackles and nothing. We do one, and oh yes, it's a yellow. Piss poor, absolutely. Welcome, Red fan. Are you Liverpool Red fan or Man United Red fan? Yarmolenko coming on now for Ben Rama. Yeah, for Ben Rama. You're absolutely right, Mark. He has flown in twice. He should have been sent off for either, especially the second one. So how come it's Red fan then if you're West Ham? Because it's not. That's I've been supporting since I was 6. Fair enough. But like I said, what's the red? What's the red about? Just out of curiosity. It's nice to see you, of course. It's always nice to see new people. It just kind of implies being a Red fan. It kind of because we're not red. I can't think of anything other than the foot. That would be what you'd be a Red fan of. So let us know what the red resembles, mate. Tony says, and he did one just a minute ago, Mark, and nothing. Absolutely. It's piss poor from Atwell. It's not the reason we're 1-0 down in any shape or form. It really isn't. Lapse of concentration, disappointing ball control. You know, I could go on, but Red says, meh, just couldn't think of a name. Fair enough. Fair enough. Well, if you like what we're doing here, mate, then Barmies, please do hit the subscribe button. Hit the like button as well, because we've got 19 likes so far. It'd be nice to get us to 20. Because it's always nice to have West Ham supporters in there, and actual football supporters, and rather than just trolls. Not saying you're a troll in any shameful, mate, but this ref keeps reacting to the Everton players, and that's what Lingard's talking about. It's like, what now? It's like, Atwell, you're an absolute dick. You're an absolute dick. Exactly, Mark. That's why he's blown his top, and he's booked him as well. That is unreal. The slightest of touches on Davis's foot. The slightest of touches. Fuck's sake. I don't, mate, to be honest with you. Ninja skills, I remember. Yes. Yes, I remember you on that side of it. Yes, mate. He would have been said, hi, it's Ninja skills. For Man City versus something. Yes, I do remember you, mate. Yes, I do. It's a Man United away game, Man City away game, if I remember correctly. That's when he popped in. A year or so ago, I think, possibly. Lingard was booked, as I was saying, is because he did the slightest of touches on Davis and was going, what are you playing at? What was wrong with that? He says, seriously, it's not going to happen, because every time we try something, Everton just try and play fucking dirty tactics. It's unreal. It's unreal. Here we go. Look, see, look. Calvert-Lewin once again on the ball. 3 around him. Nobody going in for the tackle whatsoever. Easy pass. Thank you. Exactly, Lingard. That's exactly what should have happened. Frederick should have been all over that. He did, Tony. He made an amazing amount of ground up. And now, look, you've got to roll around in order for Atwell to blow the whistle. Right, that is right. Thank you. Yes, he's now starting to be consistent. He plays up to the playmakers. That's the only way you got to do it. Is you roll around, and Alan's like, yeah, right, fair enough. Yes, but if that's a booking by Alan, right, with studs up, then how come Davis hasn't been booked twice for that? That's exactly, Tony. How's that not a red? Yeah, when Davis has done that twice already and got absolutely away with it. But Everton should be down to nine men here, guys. They genuinely should do. It's unreal. It's not the reason we're losing in any shape or form. Making that absolutely clear now. That's not the reason. I say poor ball retention, poor ball control. I don't know. Here comes Calvert-Lewin, passing the ball to himself. Nobody around him to do it. Chad says, I hope Southgate puts Lingard in the England squad for the Euros. It'd be nice. Red is very, very obvious, mate. Yeah, he's just inconsistent. Absolutely inconsistent. This game is unfair. It's 12 against 11. The 12th is the ref. Everton absolutely agree, TSC. 100% with you. But it's not the reason we're losing. It's not the reason in any shape or form. It really isn't. It's not helping in any. It's not helping either. But it's not the reason. It's not the reason. So for nows. Not really sure what Fredericks were trying to do there, but we'll get a corner out of it by the looks of things. And he says, let's get something from this corner, as does Mark. As everyone's just setting up. Who's he going to play the ball for? Pickford's holding Antonio. There we go, Bowen on the ball. Nice ball in, to be fair. But they won ball watching. Soufal. Oh, please, get up. Davis. Yarmolenko. Keeps the ball. Now Atwell's trying to play a bit more level-headed game now. Bowen. Fornells. Soufal. Oh. No. It'd be nice to win, Red, but it'd be an overachievement if we get a European position. But it'd be nice to do it. And don't get me wrong, I'd absolutely be ecstatic for it, but we've still got 3 games after this. So Mark says Everton centre-halves have won every corner. Absolutely. Won every header, I should say. Yep, absolutely. Paris says those moments when quality is needed have been missing all game. Absolutely. He says Everton are dirty scummy cunts. I wonder which one of you admin guys mods approved that. It is painful, Paris, but when you got a ref who's going to blow at the slightest challenge that you make rather than the challenges that are getting on you, then West Ham are going to sit back. It's not out of ideas, Paris. It's not. It's just the fact that, like I'm saying, it's more down, which you wouldn't have heard yet. You probably heard it by now, but it's more down to the fact that we can't make any challenges because Atwell's giving it to Everton every single time. So it's a tough one on that. It really is a tough one on. Now Dawson's down from a challenge from Calvert-Lewin by the looks of things. Like, what are you going to book him for that? It's 50-50. It's how he's fallen, unfortunately. Just as Richarlison's been such a baby in this game. Agreed. Another corner. Come on, West Ham. 10 minutes to go. Start building the pressure. Come on, start building the pressure. How's that relevant? We're not talking about Allaire at all. Corner done. And again cleared. Looked like Calvert-Lewin by that point, I think. I said in the preview that they love a set piece and they're proving us right. Souček, Fredericks, Souček. Come on, second ball, West Ham. Come on, be alive. So go on, Soufal. Really? Seamus Coleman's having a go at Soufal, and it's just like, what? I'll get me coat. Francis, that's just what we've been talking about. Yeah, we haven't. Richard Ventures, hello mate. Sorry, been a while watching and screaming at the screen. Yeah, I'm trying not to myself, if to be honest with you. Good to see you back, mate. Hope you're alright. It's nice that we've been in Healthy 20 figures for the second half. $1,810. Thank you very much, guys. Much appreciated. Very frustrating match, Mark. Yeah. But guys, don't forget, the 25 that are watching, because there's only a handful of actually chatting. Please, if you haven't already done so, please do like, share, and subscribe. Yeah, after the game, I'll be going over to Garage Football to do the post-match reaction to it. So go chat in there. Arsenal for life. Arsenal are better than West Ham. No, you're not. No, you're not. no, you're not. Not this season, you're not. Otherwise, we wouldn't be in the. You guys would be in a proper challenge for the top 4, not West Ham. Nice try, son. Nice try. So King on for Carlson. This is Jesus! That was close. Here we go. Josh King is practically straight away. Very lucky there, man. Very lucky not to concede another. I think Brain might agree with you there, Ken. Chaz says we still need a defender like Mings to boss the players around. We do. He's on the bench. That's the thing. He's not fit enough yet. It's a great attempt. Great attempt. Oh, it might be. Yeah, Tony, it might be the sunshine actually. Yeah, it's certainly affecting the cameras, that's for sure. I'm not sure what filters to use. And here we go. Sigurdsson's off. Parrish, he's done a few things here and there, but yeah, in general, yeah. So Fabian Delph. It shows you how bad we're playing that we can bring Fabian Delph on. I don't rate him. I just generally don't rate him. Even when he was at City, I didn't think he's all that much cop. Arsenal for life, or Arsenal will come back better next season. Well, yeah, it's probably a very good chance of that, mate. Bearing in mind the majority of your fan base don't want the owners in and are very, very unhappy at the moment. I mean, any other rhetoric you're going to come out with? Seriously, any other rhetoric you're going to come out with? I mean, everyone's going to come back better next season. It's what happens. Exactly, Mark. Arsenal can't be any worse. Soufal. Lingard, actually, they could be a lot worse. Diop. Socek. Fredericks. Souček. Dawson. Fornals. Sheena, I highly doubt that. I highly doubt you'd be waiting for the ref to give him a kick in. I highly doubt it. But I know what you mean. Fornals, Souček. That's cheering me right up, that is. Fredericks. Fornals. Antonio. Fredericks. Fornals. Could put the ball in but doesn't. Antonio. Not doing much. Dawson. Back to Fornals again. Ball in to nobody. I was trying to get. I think it was trying to get Yarmolenko involved then, but didn't happen. Francis, you're absolutely right. The final pass is not there today. Absolutely agree with you. Ref had done a good job for this game. No, he hasn't. No, he hasn't. You've obviously not been watching the game at all. Just trying to wind everybody up. So another more bit of rhetoric by any chance? And China trying, but nothing happening there. I'll let Miss Hum have him. Rick, I'm actually glad to say you say that, mate. I'm glad you listened to what I was saying the other day. Not the best of corners once again. I doubt it, Arsenal, mate. Seriously, you're not going to get a rise out of us, honestly. Marie, do you think West Ham has been a bit flat? Yeah, because like I said earlier, man, I don't know how long you've been listening for for the second half, but we've not been able to do much because Everton roll around all over the place and they get free kicks every single time anything happens. So, Chad says, I got a feeling we will be on the break. And as we got a bit closer to the halfway line, the ref will blow his whistle. Well, very likely. Rich has got to ask one cell. Was it worth watching? One cell? No idea. We need to win our last 3 games now. Arsenal for life, mate. You're just coming out with rhetoric that you're blatantly seeing on Twitter as just every single excuse. I mean, just chatting crap, mate. You really are. You're trying to get a rise, and it's just like they're rumours. There's nothing more. That's all it is. Can't wait for the. Really? You're gonna win the Champions League next season? Well, how's that gonna happen? Bearing in mind you were beaten out of the Europa League this year, this week, I should say. You have no clue. You have absolutely no clue. And as a result, mate, toodly bye. Rick says, to be honest, he needs to go down to League 2, this referee. That's being generous, mate, if I'm honest. 4 minutes of added time. Thank you, Paris. I'll update the clock. There you go. Francis said, the lineup looks so good and resulting in nothing. It's again, as I say, it's because of the ref. It genuinely is. You know, we've just not had the opportunities. We've not. But having said that, our ball possession has been terrible. Our thinking process has been awful. Terrible in the final third. Mark, absolutely agree. It was a very disappointing, but it was expected. You know, it was to a degree it was expected. As I said at the start of the stream, they've had a few times they've had a very, very good away result this season. They have had some really good away results. But if we finish 6th, I'll be happy. If we finish 7th, I'll be happy. If we finish 8th, I'll be happy. If we finish 9th, I'll be happy. If we finish 10th, I'll be happy. I've been saying it all the time. Paris should have not brought on Yarmolenko, says Paris Odebeki for him. Fair enough. See your point. I don't agree with it, but I see your point. I think they would have been just as ineffectual as each other, but you never know. Brain, we were expecting better as well, to be fair. Just not at the races, as the old cliche goes. Robin says, why did he get banned? Because he was just in there just to. You're clearly the Arsenal for life fan if that's the case. Robin, he got banned because he was just It's just clearly trying to be in there just to wind people up. That's all he was trying to do. All he's trying to do. Just as the ref will get death threats like mine didn't. I don't think he will, mate. I don't think he will. Tony says, give Carlo Ancelotti his dues. He's done a number on West Ham today. Absolutely. Completely agree. He's got the tactics absolutely spot on. Most of them have been cheating as much as possible, but it's a very, very strong squad he put out today. Sheen says, I'm not disappointed at us losing. I'm more disappointed with the referee. Absolutely agreed. It's not the reason why we've lost in any shape or form, but it hasn't helped either. Second ball every single time, it's just not happening. They're at it more than we are. They really are. Antonio Fornals, Soufal, back to Antonio. Come on, get the ball in the box. Move, people, move! Ah! Antonio, the ball in again. Not the best of bit of out of frustration there, more than anything else. That was the last chance of the game. Good question, Francis. Why do we keep putting balls in the box when we have not got a single header? Absolutely, we've not won a single header out of it. Brain, yep. Everton have won every single ball in the box. Absolutely agree with you, mate. So once Pickford takes this kick, it's going to be game over. There you go, full time, exactly as I said. Guys, thank you very, very much for joining in as always. Thank you very much to the three people that subscribed during this broadcast. It's one of those things, isn't it? It's just one of those things. We can't really complain too much. Tony says we haven't been as free flowing as we have been previously. Everton dived to block everything we threw at them. Did everything to block. Absolutely. Brain, TSC says he's going to cry himself to sleep. It's not over yet. It's not over. It's not over yet in any shape or form. We've still got 3 games left to go. And as it stands at the minute, you know, we're still 2 points behind Leicester. Things are going to happen. You know, we've got Brighton, which is not going to be a good game. Then we've got West Brom after that, and then we've got Southampton. They're not easy games in any shape or form, but Rich, you're absolutely right, mate. We have to focus on it. But guys, thank you very, very much for your time. As I said, please do head over to Garage Football, so we talk about in a few minutes' time, probably about 10-15 minutes, knowing those guys that would be talking about the game afterwards. But in the meantime, chaps, look up chaps and chapsesses. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday, and we'll I'll see you guys really, really soon. There'll be the preview up. Because obviously the game's on Saturday, so the preview will be up on Wednesday night for the for the Patreons, Thursday night for the for YouTube. In the meantime, guys, look after yourselves, take care, all the best. I'll see you very soon.